Dear God, this is so cool. You guys had a good convention? For fun? Thank you so much. This is unbelievable. Oh my God. This is weird. I'm so happy you guys are all here. Thank you so much for coming. If this place had been empty, that would have sucked. We just flew back from Tokyo. We were in Tokyo. Let's hear it for Tokyo! And I took an Ambien on the plane, so if I say some stupid shit, it's the drugs talking. So I'm so excited about this movie, Star Trek. I cannot wait for you guys to see this film. The cast, the crew, the writers, everyone did an amazing job. And I'm usually pretty like secretive about stuff. I don't usually like to go and show too much. But this time, like Paramount, the studio has been actually worse than me. And they're like, we don't want to show anything. We have this new trailer. They're like, well, that's coming out on the very cool Watchmen. They're like, let's wait and not do that. And I was like, I really want to show the trailer. And they said, well, what if it goes online? And I said, yeah, I can trust the people at WonderCon. So I will ask you, if you don't reveal anything, if you don't videotape it, please, do you guys want to see the trailer? Yeah. Do you guys really want to see the trailer for Star Trek? Alright, we're going to show you the trailer, please. I was going to do this thing. I was going to say, look, if you see anybody videotaping it, and you turn them in, I was going to give you some cool, like, bad robot toy. And then Brian Burke, one of the producers, said, yeah, but then if I were, in the audience, I would just say to my friend, let's pretend you're taping, and then we'll get a robot toy. So I would just ask you to please, then we started thinking, well, what can we do to humiliate the person who was taping, and it just got really ugly. So whatever you guys do, please, don't videotape. I really appreciate it. But we are going to now do, essentially, the world premiere of the Star Trek trailer. So thank you guys for coming. And let's roll the trailer. Of many things, including Star Trek. Ladies and gentlemen, Roberto Orsi is here. A wonderful actress we're lucky to have in this film, Zoe Saldana, is in the house. Who is better to have here than one of our heroes, Zachary Quinto. Well deserved. And as if that weren't enough, I guess one of the heartthrobs of the future, in addition to our friend Zachary, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Kirk Chris Pine. Thanks, Dad. What are we doing here? Are we talking? Are we going to do questions? I'll do any version you guys want to do. Whatever you want. Zachary, do you have a song for us?
Say what?
You have a song for us?
A song, a little something?
Done something? What should we do? Should we just start taking questions? Should we do that? I mean, we're happy to talk. What's the plan? No one's talking to us. Alright, let's just do questions. Should we just jump into questions? Because we can just talk, but I want to know what you guys want to talk about. Here we go. First question.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, I've heard it said that like a big part of this new iteration of Star Trek is to open it up to a wider audience. How difficult was it to strike the balance between that and making it something that longtime fans of the series can approach as well? And how much are you saying in continuity with everything that's come before?
I'll answer that, and then anything you guys want to say to make me sound smarter. It's a great question you're asking, and you're a fan of Star Trek? Huge fan. Okay, well, then obviously, you know, you're savvy enough to know that if we were just to make the movie for fans of Star Trek, then we would be limiting the audience enormously. And the truth is that because we love this, because we are beholden to you, because the fans of Star Trek are what allow us to make a version of Star Trek now at all, I can assure you we are making this movie for you. In many ways it goes without saying, although it's important that we say it. I've taken some flack for saying in the press, we're making this for future fans of Star Trek, as if we don't care about the existing fans. That could not be farther from the truth. We love and are beholden to existing fans of Star Trek, and one of the ways that we made sure that this movie is going to make you happy is, you know, we had this great range of points of view with the producers. One of them being Brian, who had never seen an episode of Star Trek at all.
It's at this point where he probably repeatedly tells everyone what a moron I am.
The reason that Brian's stupid is well, anyway, then we've got Bob Orsi, who, as you will hear, I'm sure momentarily, is an absolute, avowed Trekker.
Not new.
Yeah, see? So we have this great balance of people who live and breathe Star Trek and people who are idiots. And I think that we're like brothers. We have the love. So anyway, so the answer to your question is there are a million references, and the story adheres to canon pretty much about as well as the original series adheres to canon. I mean, the movie really does. And I mean that because, come on, you all know, even the original series, there are some contradictions. But the truth is that we love it, and as someone who was not a fan to begin with, I've come to appreciate and understand, and I actually feel jealous that I didn't get hooked earlier, because I can understand how amazing the show was. Anything you want to say, Bob?